about perilous times. It's talking about the things that we perceive with our eyes. The things that you see each and every day. What is happening today out in the world? There's police brutality. Not only that, not only is police brutality, there's parents that's out here today that's not really taking care of their children. There's so many things that's happening that is not right. But you know something? This is what I have to tell all y'all. That when we serve God, we become good. But when we don't serve God, we're not good. So all of us, we have to serve God. And not only that, without no natural affection. So people don't care about you. They look at you and say, look the way that man look. But look the way he look. I don't want to deal with him. It's sad. And not only that, not having no natural affection. And truth breakers, false. It says accusers. You just go around accusing people for anything. For things that they didn't even do, you accuse them. And the Bible also warns us. It says, don't bring no false accusations against a brother. And so that's in the book of Exodus. That's in the book where they was given the 10 Commandments. You should not do things that is not right. You know that your brother, and you want to offend your brother. And you know something? What about these high-minded people? You go on 42nd Street, you see these people walking with their anti-shake case, they swinging their bag, and they think they're bad. You know? But it's not about you being bad, because you know something? We all gonna die. And we all gonna die. But the good thing is that if you take your God and you serve God, you don't have to worry about being high-minded. Because God says that we made from the dust of the ground. And so if we made from the dust of the ground, God made us. And so He gets the glory, not man. God gets the glory. So we gotta remember this. With anything that we do, let's just give God the glory. And let's not look at our brothers. We got brothers and sisters around the sanctuary. We're supposed to love each other. Yes, we're supposed to give each other a handshake when we come. And the Bible says, greet everybody with a holy kiss. We want a holy kiss. If you don't love your brother, something wrong. Why do you want to do something negative to your brother? We all brothers and sisters. We can, not only that we so connected, we connected through the blood of Jesus. We all connected through the blood of Jesus. And if we don't hook up with Jesus, we got a problem. We definitely got a problem. And not only that, what do you think about these wars and rumors of wars? Earthquakes, one place after another. The increase of lawlessness. Deceivers, mockers in the last days. People said that Jesus Christ is coming tomorrow. Look at that false prophet that spoke out that Jesus Christ is coming on May 23rd. Nothing happened. I'm not going to call his name. So we got to be careful about what we preach and what we teach. The Bible, and not only that, you know something? When we look at the Bible from the very beginning, you know in Genesis the 6th chapter, it says that mankind was lawless, and God said He would wipe them off the face of the earth. So what we need to do is we got to find out the situation and the problem. Why was God mad at them? Because they wasn't obedient to His word. Why? Because you know something? Men look at the word and they never open up their Bibles. What they want to do is they want to serve and do whatever they want. You know, there's a place that's called Sin City. And you know something? Everybody goes to Sin City. I see the line be packed around the door. And people just ready to get in. Why is it that you're going to Sin City? Why? For what? What you doing? What are you trying to do? It says Sin City. That just doesn't sound right. Sin, you know what the word sin means? Miss the mark. So if you want to go in a place that you miss the mark, something's wrong. Something's wrong. Why is it that you see that all these billboards, when they're ready to sell something, you know what they put on there? A woman. A woman. And the man is looking at the back, oh, she look good. But you know something? That's going to send you straight to hell. Because number one, you got to marry that person. And number two, you can't do what you want. You see, we want to do what we want. We don't want to do what God tells us to do. Just because you can be a musician in the church, you can be a deacon in the church, you can be all these things in the church. But I'm going to tell you this one thing. You better fear God and give God glory. And don't do what you like. Don't do what you like. See, you know something? It says in the Bible, pride comes before a crash. When a person's prideful, he's going to come with a crash. So this is the thing about what we must do. We must serve God. We must bow down to God. We must get on our hands and knees and prostrate ourselves and lay some time on our back. That's what we got to do for the Lord. But you see what happens? People don't want to reverence the Lord. They want to reverence the things in the world. And you know what's the problem with that? God says, reverence me. He said, don't reverence the world. And not only that, what do you see when you wake up in the morning? You see that sun, that bright morning star. You see Jesus, you see the sun. It's a reflection of him. The light is God. The light is God. So why is it that when you wake up in the morning, you can't say that God is not there, because you deny the powers of God when you say that. And then not only that, we got some stuff that's going on in the city that's just turned real wicked. Look at men marrying men, women hooking up with women. And I'm not trying to say nothing bad about nobody, but you got to realize this, that if you're doing that lifestyle, you better come out of it. Come out of it. You got a chance today. Everybody, there's an altar that's right here. You come up to the altar. The only reason I'm standing here today is because I repented. And I'm no better than none of y'all that's out here. I done sold drugs, I done did everything. But you know something? I don't have to do that no more. I work hard, I go out, and I do good shit. So I don't have to do that. I'm not going to stand here before the people and be a hypocrite. No, we don't be hypocrites. You know what we got to do? We got to fit God and give him glory. People, let me tell you something. People worship the creative things rather than the creator. You got to worship the creator, not the creative things. Because the things that you see is passing away. But he that do the will of the Father remains forever. This is the things that you got to recognize. Not yourself. Recognize Jesus, Lord, King of Kings, and give him the glory. No other person deserves the glory but him. You know why? He laid down his life. He took nails and he got put to the cross. And you know something? We're going to celebrate Passover when he rode on the coat of a mule. You know when he rode on that coat of a mule, how much humility? He could have came on a big horse and a chariot and said, "Oh, king." But look, he comes lowly of lowly. And that's what Jesus is looking for, the lowliest. He's not looking for the people that shine and high-minded and think they're great. No, you're not great in the presence of the Lord. You know who's great? Jesus. Jesus. That's it. Nobody's great but Jesus. And when you start thinking that you're great, that should be fall short. And everybody in here, remember this. When you see McNeal walking down the block and you see him with a Bible in his hand, and you might say, this man is crazy. Hallelujah. But ain't nothing crazy about me. I'm going to tell you one thing. I used to be out there. I had more women than most people in here, I'm going to tell you the truth. And some people they see you walking, they say, oh man, that man's strange. Ain't nothing strange about me. I love a woman. I love a woman. When you say you're strange, you lost your mind. You lost your mind. But I'm going to tell you something. Just because that's the way I used to be, I'm not like that no more. Hallelujah. I'm not like that no more. You got to give God the glory. And we can all turn from our wicked ways. God says he so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son, so that whosoever believes in him not should perish, but have everlasting life. So God is telling us, if you cling to God, draw close to God, he'll draw close to you. Purify your hearts, you sinners. He said, purify your hearts. And how do you purify your heart? Is by reading that word day and night. He said, if a plant